Sexual arousal is a natural biological process that occurs in both males and females, and it plays an important role in human health, relationships, and reproduction. Despite being a normal part of life, it is often misunderstood due to misinformation, media exaggeration, or lack of proper education. In reality, sexual arousal is not just about physical changes. It involves the brain, hormones, emotions, and the nervous system working together in a coordinated way. Understanding how this process works can help individuals become more aware of their bodies and reduce confusion or anxiety around this topic. In this video, we will explore what sexual arousal really is, how it begins, and what changes occur inside the male and female body in a clear, scientific, and respectful way. Everything explained here is based on biology and medical understanding.
The brain, where arousal begins. Sexual arousal starts in the brain, which acts as the control center for all bodily responses. It can be triggered by different factors, such as thoughts, emotions, physical touch, or even certain environmental cues. When the brain recognizes something as stimulating or meaningful, it activates specific regions like the limbic system, which is responsible for emotions and motivation. At the same time, neurotransmitters such as dopamine are released, creating a sense of interest or pleasure. The brain then sends signals through the spinal cord and nervous system to different parts of the body. This shows that arousal is not just a physical reaction, but a complex mental and emotional process. Without brain involvement, the rest of the body would not respond in the same way.
The role of the nervous system. The nervous system plays a major role in carrying signals from the brain to the body during arousal. It consists of a network of nerves that control both voluntary and involuntary actions. During sexual arousal, the autonomic nervous system becomes active, especially the parasympathetic division, which is responsible for relaxation and internal body processes. This system allows blood vessels to expand and increases blood flow to certain areas of the body. Nerve endings become more sensitive, especially in areas with a high concentration of receptors. This increased sensitivity is what allows the body to respond to touch and stimulation. The nervous system ensures that all changes happen in a coordinated and controlled way without conscious effort.
Hormones and chemical changes. Hormones are chemical messengers that travel through the bloodstream and influence how the body behaves. During sexual arousal, several hormones play a role, including testosterone, estrogen, dopamine, and oxytocin. Testosterone is present in both males and females and is linked to sexual desire. Estrogen plays a role in female reproductive health and also affects arousal. Dopamine, often called the feel-good chemical, increases during arousal and contributes to motivation and pleasure. Oxytocin is sometimes known as the bonding hormone because it is linked to emotional connection. These hormones work together to support both the physical and emotional aspects of arousal, making the experience more complex than just a simple body reaction.
Physical changes in males. In males, one of the most noticeable physical responses during sexual arousal is an increase in blood flow to certain tissues. This happens because blood vessels expand under the control of the nervous system. As a result, the penis becomes firm, which is a natural and temporary response. This process is known as a vascular reaction and depends on proper blood circulation and nerve function. Along with this, the heart rate may increase, breathing can become slightly faster, and body temperature may rise. These changes are part of the body preparing for potential physical activity. It is important to understand that these responses can vary between individuals and may be influenced by stress, health, or emotional state. Physical changes in females. In females, sexual arousal also involves increased blood flow, especially to the pelvic region. This can lead to swelling of certain tissues and the production of natural lubrication, which helps reduce friction and prepares the body for potential intimacy. Similar to males, the heart rate may increase and breathing can become faster. One important aspect of female arousal is that it often involves a stronger connection to emotional and psychological factors. Comfort, trust, and mental state can play a significant role in how the body responds. The process may develop more gradually compared to males, and the intensity can vary depending on the situation. These differences are completely normal and part of human biological diversity.
Similarities between males and females. Even though there are visible differences, the basic process of sexual arousal is very similar in males and females. In both cases, the brain initiates the response. The nervous system carries signals, and blood flow increases to specific areas of the body. Hormones also play a key role in both. Heart rate, breathing, and sensitivity changes occur in both genders. These similarities highlight that sexual arousal is a shared human experience, rooted in the same biological systems. Understanding these common factors helps remove the idea that one gender is completely different from the other in this process. Instead, it shows that the human body follows a general pattern, with variations in timing and intensity. Key differences in response. While the underlying systems are the same, there are some differences in how males and females experience arousal. In general, males may respond more quickly to physical stimulation, while females may require more time and emotional engagement. Hormonal cycles can also influence female arousal, meaning it may change at different.
Influence of emotions and mental state have a powerful effect on sexual arousal. Stress, anxiety, or fear can reduce the body's ability to respond, even if physical conditions are normal. On the other hand, feelings of safety, trust, and comfort can support a healthy response. This is because the brain must feel relaxed and secure in order to activate the necessary pathways. Negative thoughts or distractions can interrupt the signals between the brain and body. This shows that arousal is not just about physical readiness, but also mental well-being. Maintaining a healthy emotional state is important for overall body function, including this process. Common misconceptions. There are many misconceptions about sexual arousal, often influenced by movies, social media, or misinformation. One common myth is that arousal always happens instantly, which is not true. Another misunderstanding is that physical response always matches emotional readiness, which can vary. Some people also believe that these responses are always under conscious control, but in reality, many of them are automatic. These misconceptions can create confusion or unrealistic expectations. Learning the scientific reality helps people develop a more accurate and healthy understanding. Education plays a key role in removing myths and replacing them with facts. Health and lifestyle factors. Several health and lifestyle factors can influence sexual arousal. Proper sleep, balanced nutrition, and regular physical activity support healthy blood flow and hormone balance. On the other hand, stress, poor diet, or lack of exercise can negatively affect the body's response. Medical conditions and certain medications can also have an impact. Mental health is equally important, as anxiety or depression can interfere with normal functioning. Taking care of overall health helps maintain the proper functioning of all body systems, including those involved in arousal. This shows how closely connected different aspects of health are. Conclusion. Sexual arousal is a natural and complex process that involves the brain, nervous system, hormones, and physical body working together. It is not just a simple reaction, but a coordinated series of events influenced by both physical and emotional factors. While males and females may experience it differently in terms of timing and intensity, the basic biological mechanisms are the same. Understanding this process helps reduce confusion, remove myths, and promote a healthier perspective. Education allows individuals to better understand their bodies and respect the natural processes that occur within them. By learning the science behind it, we can approach the topic with clarity, respect, and awareness.